Hey everybody, welcome. Due to budget constraints, no, just kidding. Due to some issues we've had going on, whatever. This is Dave here at Firehouse Guitars, and I'm excited to bring to you a special edition of this video. Today we're going to talk about a brand new line for us called Crazy Tube Circuits. Though many of you in the pedal community have probably known this brand since they came out with the original Dr. Boogie in 2005 and renamed it to the Black Magic. Today I'm going to show you some of the new pedals that have come out in this lineup that we are excited to have here. Of course, I'd love to show you what's called the White Whale, but that one's already being hunted by Ahab, as all of the copies we had have already gone out to sea. So with that in mind, let's get right to it. Today we have 3 pedals on the board. We're going to be starting with the Super Conductor, which is a boost pedal. This boost pedal gives you 6 different flavors and a variation of each of those flavors to get you the maximum boost sound you want. This pedal gives you 4 different boosts and 2 flavors of each thanks to a switch to allow for maximum gain or headroom depending on how you want to run this into your circuit. Speaking of that, I have the Super Conductor right now running into another pedal, their brand new amp-in-a-box combination, the High Power. Now, as it might sound, you've got it right. It is a distortion boost circuit that emulates kind of a muff fuzz sound, and that is going into a high watt styled amp preamp architecture. That'll either give you 50 watts with a little more crunch or 100 watt sound of pure, clean headroom. And finally, we're going into the Sidekick Jr on this board. The Sidekick Jr is your friend when it comes to any real true modulation controls, delay, or reverb. If you don't have a lot of space for new pedals on your board and you can't make up your mind what you need more of, the Sidekick Jr is going to be your best friend. And with that, here's my clean tone. All right, but seriously, let's kick on the Super Conductor here and see what it does. There we go. I'm gonna just reach over here and change that. Give it a little more. Now we're going to turn that high power off just so you can hear what that sounds like without it. A lot of clean headroom there because of the Super Conductor. Now we're going to kick back in the high watt setting. And we're going to move that to the 100 watt. And again, without that on. Serious drop in volume, so we're probably going to edit here in just a moment. There we go. So you see it just emulates a nice, clean, thick sound a la our friend David Gilmour. And that's with single coils, folks. Imagine what this thing does with humbuckers. Lastly, let's just put on here the Sidekick so we can see what that does. And without that side on. There's a lot of B-roll right there to play with for footage for whatever you want to do on this pedals. A couple other pedals in the lineup that we didn't get a chance to play with today include the Falcon, which is aptly named after a couple of amplifiers that they absolutely love, and that is a brown face and a deluxe twin. So it's a Tweed Deluxe and a brown face Princeton that they made into that circuit. The Crossfire is a black face and, as you might have guessed it, a Tube Screamer or Overdrive style, a la our good friend SRV. And finally, the Mother Load. The Mother Load is a Big Muff and Rack combined, but what really unlocks this, besides being a 2-in-1 pedal and deciding which flavor you want, is pressing down this little device called the EQ Link. When you put that in, you get to use the tone and voice control in the Rat along with the filter, or vice versa, where the filter can now be implemented into the Big Muff circuit. So that is a quick overview of what we have coming in from Crazy Tube Circuit. We're excited to see more as this brand expands for us. Thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to seeing you at our next video.